So, good afternoon, everyone. So, for today, we'll be discuss the profit and loss. Okay. So, first one, so atong ipangano ang mga terms and also the formula in the profit and loss. If we see cost, how much the seller buys the item is the cost of the item. It is term cost of goods sold or that's the goods cost of sales. Next will be the profit. It refers to the amount left of the selling price after all costs and expenses has been or had been deducted. So, itong mga selling price, itong mga expenses, yun ang plus in minus, then after ano class is that would be the profit. Okay? That's profit or loss equal to SB minus CP. So naang iyang ano diri si pasabot na SP and CP and also the PM. So hence, profit or loss is selling price minus the cost price. So that would be the formula of profit and loss. In problem number one, excuse me, Buxton purchased a toy car at 2,625 pesos. That would be the cost price. And sold it at 4,038 pesos. That would be the selling price. Okay, to get the profit or loss, we simplify subtract the selling price to the given cost price. So, na siya diri, so the profit will be 1,413 pesos. So that would be the profit. Okay, if the answer is negative, it can be leveled as a loss. Kanina. Okay? Pag negative na siya class, that's loss. Pag positive na, that's profit. Okay? Okay, next one. Loss. Loss occurs when the cost and expenses exceed the selling price or sales. So in problem number two, Yuki bought a notebook set for 440 pesos. She spent 18 pesos for the transportation of the expense. She sold her notebook set to her classmate for 450 pesos. Get the loss, we must add the cost and the expenses, then subtract it to the selling price. Okay? So, wakas, 440 pesos plus 18 pesos. So, that would be, kailan 458 pesos. O sa gingon ni loss class is, uh, cost and expenses exceed the selling price. Unya, ang balikan ni sa kasi is 450 pesos. Okay, to get the loss, we must add the cost and the expenses, then subtract it to the selling price. So therefore, the selling price will be 450 pesos. The cost price 440. Plus the expenses is 18 pesos. So naa siya 8 pesos nga na loss nga 8 pesos. If the answer is positive, it can be level as profit. Pero kani siya class pag kanina ni ang given, pag ina ni ang given ang formula, you will gamit sa loss. Unlike ngayon na, kani, kani dili na ka mag ano, if profit siya, kani loss ni siya. Okay? Now is we will discuss about the gross profit. It appears on the company's income statement and can be calculated using this formula. The gross profit is the revenue sales subtracted to the cost of goods sold or the cost of sale. So for example, small company earned 200,000 pesos in revenue by selling the photo cards and has 17,000 pesos cost of goods sold. Okay, the gross profit subtracted to the revenue subtracted to the COGS or that's the cost of goods sold. So 210 pesos minus 17,000 pesos. So that would be the gross profit is 193,000 pesos. Okay, next is, siyempre, pag namoy company class or something na may business, so naging na yung mga operating expenses, right? So refers to the expenses incurred to run your business. Expenses refer to operating expenses like administrative and the selling expenses, and also financial expenses like interest and the other finance charges. So that would be you appear for your company's income statement. Okay? Next one will be the operating profit or loss. So, dili naman na class is um, that refers to the profit from business operation that appear on the company's income statement. Thus, operating profit or loss is equal to the gross profit minus the operating cost. Okay? So in problem number 4, Haro Merchandising has a gross profit of 85,110 pesos and incurred an operating expenses of 28,305.10 pesos. Okay. To get the operating profit or loss, you subtract the gross profit and also katong mga expenses nimo. Okay? And that would be 56,804.90 pesos. So that would be the operating profit or loss. Yeah? Other income includes interest income and other incidental income that firm earns like rent income if it is a property that it rents out. Other expenses includes interest expenses or the finance charges financially institution charge firms to their services. Okay, let's go for the net profit or loss. Net profit forms part of a business income statement. It is what is left after all the costs of a business have been added and taken from sales revenue. So the Hatomano class is from your gross profit, then subtracted to the expenses, then added to mga other income, and pinaka-final anak class, that would be pilay bilin nimo. Okay? That's the net profit or loss. Ni, possible ba ni ang imong business is ni-income ba ka or wala? That's your net profit. See, operating profit plus the other income, then subtracted to the other expenses, and that would be the final, tama ni mo na yung final nga net profit. Okay? Okay. In problem number 5, J.K. Co concluded its other income, other expenses, and other operating profit. So ang iyang other income, that's 6,500 pesos. And iyang other expenses is 2,090 pesos. And the operating profit is 13,550 pesos respectively. So gamitan na itong net profit. So that would be na siya 17,960 pesos. So mo na niyang net profit total. Okay? So, yung operating profit ni Baklas is 13,500 plus 6,500. So, na siya yung net profit nga 17,960. Okay. Income statement for a trading firm, that's uh, trading or merchandising firm buys goods that it sells. Account used to report the selling price of that merchandise it sells, while the gross sales refers to the total sales for the every month, every year. Okay? An income statement is a financial statement that show the result of operation. Kana siyang income statement class if ni-income ba ka sa imong business, okay, or na ba kay nabilin or na lugi ka. Okay? If it earns a profit or incurs a loss for a given period of time, generally a firm prefers financial statement on a monthly basis. So kanang mahimong ang income statement every month if your long business is nag-income ba ka or wala. Okay? For tax purposes, it is prepared quarterly. Okay? So, and it either annually or quarterly. It details the sales, the cost, and the operating expenses, the other expenses or the other income. Anyway, so this will be the example of an income statement. Okay? Imong sales is 212,000. Cost of sales, 98,000 is imo siyang i-minus. So that will be your gross profit. Then, imo nang i-minus na po sa imong operating expenses kung sa imong mga nagastor o sa mga kung na ba kay renta, like mga paggas ka sa imong sakyanan, mga salary sa imong ano yun, imong mga trabahante. Okay, so i-minus na mo tanan, nagrenta ba ka, imo nang i-minus sa ha. Butangan nimo sa imong operating expenses. So, imong gross profit subtracted to the total operating cost, that would be 64,030. So again mo na lang imong tawag na that would be your operating profit. Okay, other income like interest income and commission income. So kana pwede na siya nimo i-add sa imong gross profit or the operating profit. And next is the other expense na po na will be the interest expense. Minus na nimo. I-add sana nimo si 64 o 5,000. That would be pila man? 69,730 pesos minus 2,000, and that would be 67,730 pesos. So that would be your net profit. Okay. Mhm. If wala namang question, or I hope na nasagot ninyo. Okay. So, God bless everyone, and thank you.